We're live. We're here.
Hey! I'm going my today, and it feels like way more comfortable than the football.
This is the group. It's kind of small.
Sup?
Stop. So, no one's watching, but thank you for watching when you eventually do. Appreciate it, as always. We're super grateful and thankful. But I want to kind of explain to you guys real quickly what we're doing tonight. I built a new little jump out here right out of a left-hand sweeping turn, which usually gives a lot of people trouble just because not necessarily left-hand turn by any means, but jumping right out of a turn can be a little sketchy because it's right out of a turn. There's not a lot of time to think. There's not a lot of time to set up. There's not a lot of time to kind of get ready and get prepared. So we're working on doing all that a little earlier. So my tip for you guys, if you're having trouble jumping out of a turns, is set your turn up wider and then also turn earlier. So what I mean by that, I'm going to show you. I'm going to flip you around and show you. It's just a little step down. It's kind of a little peaky. It's not bad. It's a little low line on the right there to go around. But we have this left-hand turn that's coming out of a right-hand 180 and then a left-hand sweeping turn through here off the face. Short little face, so you need some good momentum. So what we're having them do, as you can see, is coming tight out of this turn, using that turn to set up for this jump, okay? So when you're coming out of this turn, instead of fading out towards the outside of the track and making this turn really tight, you come and you cut out early, come to the outside of the track where you can pivot here and get a straight shot from like where I'm standing off the face of the jump. And what that allows you to do is get on the gas about 10 feet earlier. So if you were to come down the inside of this right here, it would spit you out right before the jump, and you would only have from about right here to the top of that face for throttle. But with this line, it's opening the turn up to where at this cone, you can see that they're getting on the throttle. So that gives them about another 10 to 15 feet to gain speed and momentum. Now, it's easier said than done, so we're still working on it, but we just did our first session and mostly everyone jumped it. We're gonna try to get everyone over it, but at least have some, here, I'll flip it around. At least have some better understanding of what it takes to get over jumps right out of the turns. So if you guys are struggling at home with jumping out of turns, you know that you've got to figure out a way to get on the gas a little earlier and in control, and also give your mind enough time to process what's coming up. Usually that's the biggest mistakes that we make in motocross, is that we don't give our mind enough time to make the right decisions, get in the right spot on the bike, turn the throttle on at the right time, be squeezed, whatever the requirements are. You've got to make sure that you're opening your turn up enough to where you have enough time to process all that and make the right decisions in order to jump safely. So that's your quick little lesson. And we'll watch the guys do it. Hopefully they do it right. And if they don't, I'll help them. That's kind of what we're doing all this for. So if you guys have any questions, you can put in the comments. I'll get to them as much as I can. I'm looking to see where everyone's from. Come to California and train my daughter, please. We'd love to come out there and do some work. It's just getting time. We're pretty full-time busy here. Puerto Rico, sweet. So a bunch of love, cool. Awesome to see you guys. It's cool to see the reoccurring every week. We try to do this every Tuesday that I'm here, at least, and give you guys the little snippets of information and hopefully help you at home get better on your dirt bike, which is our ultimate goal and why we've built this place and this facility. And so far, it's working good. So, anyways, you guys ready? You, Cody. You ready?
Yeah,
Let's release the hounds. So you can see everyone over there getting ready. Oops, flip this thing around. In the shade, the only shady spot we have right now, it's about 100 degrees here in Texas. So it's toasty for sure, but manageable. We got a little breeze, all good. So Trey was the first one to hit it. Trey's pretty new to riding in general. Go slow, it's slick, it's slick, it's slick. It's slick from the water. Slow at first. You guys can see it's a technical little jump actually. The landing's kind of steep. It's not big at all, but it's right out of this turn. And it's just technical. And we've all been there where... Now William sometimes forgets to think a little, and he may hit this slick spot and just slide. Holy smokes. Sketchy. But he made it. He just bounced it. No big deal. Ooh. We're losing a little traction, but I think we'll get some here in a second. Woo, 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 woo. From Romania. That's pretty cool.
Trayvon down.
Trayvon down. Can you oppo whip? Yeah, I can oppo whip pretty good. Watching from Australia, New Zealand, St. Louis, India. Nice. Love to see where you guys are from. Cool. Oh my gosh, why did you keep doing it like that?
Ladies and gentlemen, that is what you call sketchy.
You see that slide mark going up the face? If you can't see it, that's not good. You want to get on the gas earlier. He's chopping the turn up a little. He ain't scared though, I can tell you that much about William. Not scared. So our setup was bad there, as you can see. Come to this side, There you go. Little throttle. That was horrendous, but we can improve. Come this way, then go. Hey, you're hitting the gas too hard. You're hitting the gas too hard in the last second. You've got to set up wider, get on the gas earlier, but not as hard. Just smooth delivery.
Yes, sir.
Because you're sliding a little at the bottom and then it's catching on the face and saving you, but you don't want that slide.
Yes, sir.
Okay? Go ahead. Look at Octavio over here.
Firefighter.
He looks like a firefighter with that hat on and those water bottles. Yeah. We see ya. Yeah! Alright, I'm done. East Coast Canada. Nothing wrong with a little Canada. Oh! Nice. Dude, William is a Supercross star in the making. Yeah. The beach, it's the way to the beach. Yep, right over there. It's the way to the beach. Why are our 85 guys? Hey! Go inside! Go inside! Oh, this is here. Oh! Oh my gosh, he makes me so nervous when he does it like that. Here we go. Yeah, marshmallow! Nice. They're all starting to get it, except Law. Do we teach them how to seat bounce this? Like, smooth as silk. Smooth as butter. Oh, Oh gosh, that was scary looking.
Battle of the KS85.
Damn it. My hat's all crooked. I can't do anything. Sorry I didn't show you guys that.
You're gonna need a lawyer for that case.
Nice. Who's Meg? What's Meg's bra? Hey, hold this for a second. I gotta fix my hat. You don't have to hold it on me, Essie.
Captain America.
Gotta have some pop, man. They don't got pop. Not afraid to run people over.
I almost took him out with my foot out of there.
Is that better, Tyler?
That was better. You're still kind of coming to the inside. I'd like to see you come out as far as you can to the edge of the track.
It's pretty fun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What'd you do?
It's easier than I thought it was.
Mr. McDonald?
With the right line choice.
Did
All right, guys,
everybody
eyes and ears up here because I'm going to go over this quick while it's still fresh in my head. Okay? Trey, just because you're jumping doesn't mean you forget how to turn. If you're like having so much trouble, you got to commit to your lane, do all the things that you know how to do. Think about that. This is coming fairly easy, right? You're getting over this, controlling this. Let's make sure that we're focusing on the other parts of the track. Okay? Law, the reason you don't even have a chance of jumping this is because you've switched your line to come straight at the cone instead of sweeping to the edge of the track. You've got to sweep to the edge of the track. Dad, you're distracting him. You're distracting him. He can't even focus up here. Can you focus?
Yeah.
Okay. So you got to sweep to the edge of the track, get on the gas earlier, and then you have a shot at getting back over the jump. It's going to tack up. The dirt's starting to get nice, so you guys will have good traction. Okay? Agustin, I think you could be a gear down. You're trying to clutch the power to the face,
Yeah.
and it just isn't working.
It's just I've been second year here.
That's what gear you're in?
Yeah.
And it's still bogging like that?
A little
That's weird.
Gotta give
try
her
to
more
carry-
berries.
more speed.
Maybe try to carry a little more momentum so you're a little closer to that power.
Okay.
Because what's happening is you're in such a low end of the power that the bike won't rebound. It just kind of blows through the face, and then
Okay.
you case it. Hobbs? Hobbs? You just keep doing what you're doing for now. You hit it a few times pretty successful. Marcel, same thing.
What time
Make sure you guys are connecting this turn with rhythm, right? Off the gas. So you're going to be turning right. Out of this turn, you're off the gas, lean left,
You should
and
be,
then plant the bike.
You should be like totally standing up here. Could be like sitting.
You
this
can
corner.
sit, but you don't have power where you're at. I wouldn't sit off the face unless you have good power to power through the face. Right now, standing for you until we get the gears figured out.
Is it okay what I was doing? So like sit down with my feet on and stand up, kind of preloading.
Yeah. Yeah. For the guys that are getting it clean, I want your goal to be get your back tire over the top. So like, see if you can jump another foot further. Okay, get it really clean. That way, if you are a little sideways or you do have a little mistake, you're not dealing with the landing kicking you back the other way. If you can just get over it clean, doesn't matter if you land a little sideways. It's just going to drive down the landing, go straight to the turn. It only matters if you case it sideways.
That's why I crashed over there.
You case that one sideways?
I cased that one sideways.
That's a bad one to case sideways.
Yeah, the face is a little higher than the landing, and the reason that you do that because the landing is rolled like this, right? Or the face now. What was the landing? It's rolled, so your tire's losing traction as you're going up. Okay, so if there's any groove, so what you got to do to kind of fix that is take more speed and then kind of stand into the bottom and float rather than use your power to get. You need your speed before you get to it, not through the top of it. You know what I mean? Because if you're trying to get speed through the top, you're starting to break traction going up because the face isn't. It's the opposite of what you're. You know what I mean? It's kind of like when a face like this gets rounded out at the top because everyone's around on the top. You need speed and you need to jump over that rounded part. That way you don't have the wheel spinning off the top. You got that? Talking?
Yes, sir.
Nice little secret. Does it feel good?
I think that's better.
Sometimes I hit it okay. Other times I'm like, gosh, I can hit that better.
Yeah, is that what you think? Law, you know where to switch the line up, get back to this line and start rolling the power on. You can jump the jump. I just want to make sure you're in the right gear, coming at the right angle so you don't have any problems. Okay? Let's do one more like 5 to 7 minute. We'll take a nice little break over there afterwards. Anything to add, Coach?
Couldn't get a word in edgewise there.
All I do is talk. He's getting skinny. His face looks like it's shrinking.
Football.
Maybe we should put them all in football.
We're working from the outside here, so you can kind of see this line right here. So pivoting early and making the straight line. Left side. Left side. No.
You guys get that? You guys get that little talk? Oh, nice. Missed it. So, can you tag that Meg for Op Girl flag? Maybe we go to BC and do a video with her. That'd be sweet. Mainly because I love Whistler and I like to ride bikes there. Woo! That was bad. I'm glad you guys got to see that. That was nice. Real nice. Nice. We're in Austin, Philip. We're not too far from you, a few hours. Nice little ride down. I need more stuff too, Moto Derek. Oh, nice. Jumping the thing. So we're riding the track backwards, guys. Alfonso, what's up? Nice. Why is Marcelo going outside? Hit the rut! Hit the rut! Alright, guys. I keep calling you guys. Could be girls. No way! Man, these guys are going nuts. Starvin' Marvin. That was a good one. Nice and smooth. Oh! Turned down for what? Oh! High wheel bill. good. That was a nice one. That was nice. That was nice. That was nice. Hey, Cody, can you come hold this? I want to add something to this. Yes, actually you did. Did real good. Come on in.
I don't get as tired.
Good.
Like, I'm not tired right now.
That's real good. Come on in, Trayvon. Trayvon.com. You should look up and see if Trayvon.com is taken, because that could be your website. You can sell parts and accessories and do wheelies. Cody, come hold this bad boy so I can get really ultra focused. This one's for you, Law. And a couple of you other ones.
Hey, Octavio! Can you get me water out of that black cooler?
Octavio, you just stand by. You just stand by. Give me a few minutes. We're going to go over there. Okay, let's just stay focused.
That felt better, Tyler. Was it better?
It was better. And I'm going to tell you the trick to these short, steep faces, especially right out of turns. Really any faces that you have to power through. You guys know what the power curve is, right?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand the power curve, how it works? Like the best part of the power is like right here in the middle, and then as you get to the top, it kind of flattens out and the bike gets low. Okay, but down here at the bottom, it's also kind of flat, right? So like, oh, that's real flat power. It's not really progressive, right? So what you've got to think about when you're coming into a face like this, that you want the most power out of whatever gear you're in when you hit the bottom. Okay, right here is the most important part, to be in the meat of the power, right? Because why? Anyone got an answer? Yes, exactly. That's exactly right. So what you're trying to do is get the bike to compress the most, right? So if your power's starting to fall off, what happens? Your bike starts to come back up. And then when your bike comes back up, the face of the jump gets soaked up. You noticed a couple times when you hit it and you just weren't in the power, how it just kind of went right straight through it? You want that power to be super aggressive at the bottom, so your bike's all the way at the bottom of its travel, and it's going to get the most spring possible. Does that make sense? So when you hit that and you're like, why did I case it? I hit it fast. It's because your power wasn't in the right part and you weren't really pushing through the pegs at the bottom. You got that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's go take a little break. That's why you messed up, Law, because you fell off of the power as you were going up and the bike's kicking. So you've either got to get on the gas a little later and power through the top, or you've got to be in a different gear. Or that. All right, guys, we're out of here. We're done for the day. I hope you join our Tim one day too, Alfonso. All right, how do I end this thing? Peace out. Much love.